Hey family, hi guys, welcome back to Knowledge is Key. I've taken a little time off. It was my birthday week, so my birthday was Tuesday, guys. So I spent a bit of time partying and having a good time and traveling with my friends. So my apologies. But here I am, I'm back, to bring you guys more health information. And I also want to say that my videos are for your knowledge only. I encourage you, anything that I say, take a look at it yourself, do your own research. My videos are by far not to diagnose any type of condition or, prescribe any type of treatment for anything. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. This is for your knowledge only. That's why my videos are called Knowledge is Key. Okay. So it is key. However, you take that knowledge and you do your own research to make sure that, the bit of knowledge that I've given you works for you. Okay. And even if you want to go a step further and speak with your doctor, if they know what you're talking about, you may find some doctors that will, and you're going to find some that doesn't. But definitely talk with your doctor as well. Okay. But today I want to talk about something that's a natural mineral, and it's called boron. It's spelled B-O-R-O-N. Okay. So boron is, you can buy it as a supplement in the health food store, but you have to go to a good health food store somewhere like the Vitamin Shop or something like that. However, it's also found in food. But for those of you who refuse to eat avocado, for whatever reason, it's definitely in avocado. It's also in something called kelp. And kelp is a sea vegetable also. It's a sea algae. And kelp is very, I don't want to say nasty, but it's just not tasty. I use it a lot though. I put it in a lot of, if I'm making like shrimp fried rice or something, then I'll put some kelp in that to give it that, that flavor, that Asian type of flavor. It is something that's commonly eaten in Asia, in Japan, like Japan and China. It's commonly eaten there and part of their daily diet. But inside of kelp, again, is boron. All right. So, and I'm going to tell you guys some other things, that contains boron also. Things like apples and oranges and red grapes. It's in that. It's also in pears and plums and kiwi. It's in dates and, of course, avocado, soybean, nuts. All sorts of nuts are rich in boron. Chickpeas, hazelnuts, peanut butter, red kidney beans. It's in that too. Olives and onions and potatoes. Yeah, it's in all of that stuff. Okay. So let me tell you guys a little bit about the benefits of, boron. And again, you can buy it as a supplement. But boron is it helps to build the bones. It allows your body to, absorb, the calcium and magnesium out of your foods really well. And it helps to build that cartilage in between your bones as well to help prevent, arthritis and, premenopausal osteoporosis. Okay. So it does help with the bones. It also helps with the boost of your metabolism. A lot of bodybuilders take boron supplements because it, men actually, because it increases their testosterone. So, it causes them to be able to really go, really get it in the gym. Boron has been known to increase estrogen production, estrogen, I'm sorry guys, estrogen production, which, that would help for women who are going through menopause or people who are premenopausal as well. It also, increases the sex drive, in women also, women and men. It's been known to do that. This is from what the research that I've done. Because most women that are going through menopause, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes, they will lose their sex drive. So this will help you get your sexy back. Okay. So definitely try that out. Take a look at that and see, how it works for you. But boron increases the natural sex hormone in the body. Okay. Also, it, has been used in cancer therapy. All right, so that's found in some, cancer treatment medications. Boron is actually in that. It also helps with the proper cell membrane function. It helps to prevent blood clots also. It also helps with your cognitive thinking ability as well. It helps to reduce congestive heart failure. And it lowers plasma lipids levels in your blood. You guys know that when your plasma lipid levels build up, that is a for sure sign of a stroke or a heart attack. So it reduces that. It also, like I said, it increases cognitive brain function, your eye to hand coordination, short-term and long-term memory. And just the power of your concentration to be able to actually sit and concentrate on something. It helps with that as well. Again, guys, remember I said this is something that's commonly eaten in Japan and China, okay? So that should tell you a little bit right there. However, anything that's good for you also should be done in moderation, okay? So overly consuming, don't go and just, buy boron and just like gorge on it, or just overly consume it. Don't do that, because it does, an overconsumption of boron can cause things like, kidney issues and vomiting and weakness and fatigue and things like that, along with a host of other things to overdose on it. So again, if you do purchase boron supplements, please please just actually read the label on the back of it and follow the daily dosage. Don't overdo it. Don't just get the stuff and don't read it. I'm noticing, especially in the line of business that I'm in, people will buy stuff, and never read the label. Don't even know, what the daily dosage is because they didn't even read the label. And they'll ask me, I've had clients to ask me, Key, how much of this should I take? And I'm like, did you read the label? Whatever it says on the label, whatever it says the daily dosage is of that, whatever supplement that I, suggested that you get, read it and it'll tell you how much to take a day, So I'm noticing that people don't, read the labels. Guys, read your labels. And I've been saying this 1,000 times, not just on, your vitamin supplements or any other supplement that you're taking, but on your food labels as well. Understand the what's in your food. Also take a look at the serving size. Pay attention to that stuff, okay? All right, because if something has, let's say if you're diabetic and something has, 15 grams of sugar in it for a half a cup, but the package that you have has, 2 servings in it. That means it has a whole cup in it, a half and a half, okay? And then you eat the whole thing, then that means that you just consume 30 grams of sugar, not 15, but 30. So pay attention to that, okay? But also, guys, boron, it prevents blood clots. I think I already told you guys that. Yeah, it prevents blood clots, and it's in, avocados, dates, raisins, all sorts of stuff. So you can get, a good dose of boron just out of regular food, okay? So guys, that's it for this week's segment of Knowledge is Key, okay? I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week, filled with lots of love and blessings. And as always, stay well, stay blessed, but be healthy, all right? I'll see you guys next week on Knowledge is Key. Have a wonderful week, guys. Bye.